Buried alive model, often referred to as its code, the Buryman script, was to be found on the final story of Pokemon Tower, in what has now been replaced with the Marowak Ghost. According to the scripts assigned to it, the Buried Alive model was indeed to be the boss of the tower. Once reaching the top floor, the following conversation would have taken place. "You are here, but I'm trapped, and I'm lonely. So very lonely. Won't you join me?" After this, the battle would have initiated. Once the battle view, when Buried Alive model appears to be in a decaying human corpse, attempted to crawl out of the ground. It has been programmed to have two white hands, a Gengar and a Muck. Strangely enough, a protocol for the Buried Alive's actions after all was defeated were not written. In case of the player defeating him, the game would freeze. However, a specific ending was written by an unknown programmer upon losing the battle. In the ending, the Buried Alive was to have stated, "Finally, fresh meat," followed by several lines of gibberish. He was to also have then dragged the player into the ground surrounding him. This scene would have finished with a typical game over screen. However, in the background, an image of Buried Alive and a character devouring the player was to have been shown. Especially strange how the protocols, after this scene, the cartridge was to download this image to a small internal memory containing the Game Boy, overwriting the title screen that normally accompanied a Game Boy turning on. Instead, whenever it started, the player would view this image as a sound file's static mesh wave was played. An indeed purpose for this effect, unlike many other factors leading towards the Lavender Town syndrome. It is unknown if it is the case or not. No one really knows.